There is a feeling most IAS aspirants have that if I have a plan B, then I'm jeopardizing my chances with civil service exam. Maybe that was true, my dear friends, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Maybe that was true, but no longer I feel. Okay, it's very, very important to have plan B now. In fact, by having plan B, you're doing more good to yourself than harm. If any one of you has given the last four prelims, okay, if you have given the prelims of 2023, 24, 25 and 26, and if you are still thinking, I should not have plan B, it's bad for me, I'll tell you, you are stupid. Yes. You don't know what you are thinking, you don't know what you're talking about, my dear friends. Without plan B, entering into preparation now is like a madman entering into some philosophical discourse. Seriously, my dear friends. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you? I may sound very harsh to you now, but there is this myth and illusion that people are living in. You know that if I have a plan B, then I will not be able to give my 100% to my preparation. There are a lot of things related to my plan B that will start interfering with my plan A, which is to clear the exam, and my exam is going to get screwed up. Hey, stop that. No, that's not how it works. Think about it. What are they actually looking out for in an IAS? Are they giving a specific job to IAS and saying, dude, if you're doing well here, then you're successful? No, right? An IAS is someone who will have to manage at a time 64 different things. Can't you manage two? One is your preparation for the exam, and another is building a career that still becomes successful for you when, if by any chance the exam doesn't happen. If you can't balance two, then how are you convincing yourself that I'll be a great IAS? Look at it, my dear friends. Look at it. Look at the foundation of it. Look at the foundation of that belief. Correct? Yes or no? No, I'm deliberately pausing for 3 seconds because I want this information to sink into you. Did it? Okay. So please don't do this mistake of not having the plan B. I'm not saying, when I use the word, when I advise to people that you must have plan B along with your preparation, people start to think, no, sir, I'm well off. My parents can support, or they go and just look out for jobs which will give them some money and all that, my dear friends. I am not talking about it. I'm not talking about the money aspect at all. Okay, what I'm talking about is the career aspect. See, what is very important in life is, my dear friends, not just earning for survival. Whatever you do in life, you should be able to earn enough to thrive. Now, that means this: you're not only earning to your full potential, you're also earning doing what you love to do every day. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you, my dear friends? You can spare just an hour or two every day collecting some information on, hey, what I have to do about it. I'm not even asking you go and start doing. Collect information, accumulate lot of useful information that will come handy to you when the last attempt is over, and by chance, unfortunately, the result was negative, because this is a competitive exam. Think about the scale in which people are madly taking up this exam, and think about that minuscule percentage which is actually getting selected. I always wish you the best of luck to ensure that you are in that selected list of candidates. At the same time, I'm also saying, don't be stupid to think that if I do anything else other than this, I'm going to screw up this exam. No, that is wrong. That is wrong thinking. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you, my dear friends? Don't start working. Just start working on what that work is. Just start working on collecting details. Just start working on how that career is going to, spread out, how that career is going to expand horizons of your life. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you, my dear friends? Perfect. See, a lot of aspirants that I know, my dear friends, go through the social anxiety, when they are preparing for the civil service exam. They're always seeing themselves in the social mirror and they keep complaining. Oh, my uncle had come, he was telling me, how long will you still be preparing for civil service exam? One more auntie had come, she was teasing me, nobody is going to give you bride if you keep preparing, doing nothing. Arey Baba, who is asking you not to be doing anything? Do something na. Now, there is an important correction that I have to make here. I will never ask you to go and do something just for the sake of some survival money. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you? Just for mere survival, don't go and do something. Because that way, I'm sure you are screwing up everything. That is what is generally called a job. Don't go and start evaluating some answer scripts. Don't go and teach somewhere because it pays you some money. Never do that, my dear friends. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to? I see a lot of people in these study center hubs, IAS study center hubs, always looking out for these jobs for their survival because they believe their parents cannot finance. Dude, first thing first, you know what? You may be preparing for civil service exam, but start to think outside of it as well. Don't be in that couch, that comfort zone of UPSC. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you? Outside, see, thanks to your preparation for civil service exam, you're becoming so capable. You know, out there are a lot of things that you can do much better than how a mediocre person does. Thanks to your preparation for civil service exam. Exploit it. Take advantage of it. Don't stay and get stuck in this industry, you know, I have not cleared this time, so I will do some paper evaluation. Dude, you failed. What paper evaluation you will do? Huh? Correct. So do things that are useful. Do things that is going to actually build the human capital in you. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you? Is that clear, my dear friends? And what does it require of you? Exploration. Just coming out of the UPSC and thinking, what else is there? Can't do. Go to Gemini and ask for it. It will suggest. At least so much you can do, right? Correct? So, what I have to say is, my dear friends, one, you're beating the social anxieties. Yeah? When somebody asks you what you're doing, you can always talk about this plan B instead of your preparation. I mean, you can hide this preparation part. I'm not saying you have to hide because you don't want people to judge you and all that. Not that. I mean, there are people who don't understand why passionate people like us prepare for civil service exam. We don't want to have lengthy conversations with them, where one person knows everything, other person doesn't know anything. When there is information asymmetry, it's better to avoid conversations with such people. So just, you know, leave it aside. Talk about this plan B. And generally the plan B that you're going to talk about is something that's going to be familiar for them. And they'll say, ah, good, very nice. Say, yeah, thank you for leaving me alone. Yeah. So do that, my dear friends. And yeah, most importantly, think about it at a very foundational level. If as an IAS, think about it. I really want you to think about it. As an IAS, if you're going to be handling a lot of things, multiple dimensions, multiple challenges, then at least two things you can easily do. And if somebody from within is saying, no, then there is no IAS in you. Then the voice of a potential IAS is absent in you. Build that voice first. Are you connecting to what I'm trying to tell you? Is that clear, my dear friends? Bear this in mind. Thank you.